In today's Sedlak Offroad School Enduro riding tip, we're going to show you how to turn your bike around when you're stuck on a tight trail. In today's riding tip, we're going to show you 3 ways how you can turn your bike around when you're stuck in a tight section. Step number 1, and that is the most basic, is to just use your kickstand. If you're riding an enduro bike, a dual sport bike, you do have a kickstand. So we're going to show you how you just turn your bike around from right here. So you have your bike on the stand, you turn your bars all the way in, and then just slightly lift the bike onto your stand. You turn it around for a full 180, and just like that you have your bike turned around with minimal effort. Tip number 2, a little bit more advanced. So you stand up right next to your bike, you fire it up, you have it in gear, first gear, and then turn the bars in again. You just lean the bike against your leg, pull the front brake a little bit, lose traction on the rear end, so you let your clutch out a little bit of gas until the rear end starts spinning, and then you just slowly pull the bike around until you do a full 180. And just like that, also a very basic tip, your bike in a tight angle is turned around and you're ready to go. Tip number 3, and that is the most advanced in today's session, is to sit on your bike, your left foot down, and then the same thing you just did, but this time you're sitting on the bike, so a little bit of front brake, you let the clutch out, a little bit of throttle, so you break traction on the rear end, and then you just slowly pull the bike around, and you do a 180 right on the spot, and you just take off. What's important is that when you lean your bike in, you really lean it low. So you can see, before I spin it around, I'm right here, the bike's leaning all the way over, all my weight is on my left foot, and then from here I let it go and the bike will pull around. The mistake most riders make is that they only lean the bike to here and it doesn't brake. The more you lean, the more you're on the side knobbies of your tire, the easier it is to lose traction and spin the bike around. That's it for this week's Sedlak Offroad School Enduro riding tip. Make sure you check out the other videos that we have in our library: enduro riding tips, dual sport riding tips, motocross riding tips. Every Wednesday we post a new video on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Wednesday.